Hello beautiful souls, and welcome back to Life with Aryanna Nightingale. Today is the 23rd of July 2026, and in this video I would like to talk to you about two things. The first thing I would like to talk to you about is, in the last video I touched on, when I was talking to you about what I was going through brushing my teeth, I touched on that I had just lost a filling, I believe, at that stage. Now, 2.5 years on, I said to you guys that I had lost my teeth from here back. So I don't think I painted enough of a picture. And while I tell you this story, I'm going to put up the pieces of my teeth that I've been managed to be able to get a photo of, so you can have an idea of what my mouth must look like. So I'm going to paint a picture for you guys, and I'm sorry it's not a very pretty one, but this is what I'm going through in this journey, and the journey that I would not change for anything in the world. But it is not easy, and I have to trust and surrender that when the time is right for me to go and get my teeth fixed, that the money is going to be there for me. Because even if I had the money at the moment, like I said in my last video, until I'm finished realigning my jaw and putting everything back into place and my teeth settling again, there is no use me going to get any dentist work anyway. So there are some photos of the pieces of teeth that have come out broken off. Now, I have caps on these 6 at the front. Thank goodness for that. Oh, thank goodness I did that. I did that in one of my trips to Thailand, and one of the best things I ever did, and the top ones as well. So it makes me look like I have quite a nice smile, a white smile, which is nice, because what's happening behind that is really dreadful. So all those pieces of teeth that you just saw, and the last bit just come out 2 days ago, a piece of filling. This was the piece of filling that came out. So, and that was with this tooth at the front here. So I was saying in that video the other day that it's not good for your confidence, that's for sure. But most of all, besides that, is I am very, very limited to the foods that I can eat. The crunchiest thing I could eat up until that bit of filling come out the other day was a Tim Tam, but now literally my teeth have all broken off back to the gum, more or less. So I have nothing to chew on whatsoever. So my food is salmon, lentil stews. The hardest thing I can still get around at the moment is toast. But also, when this broke off the other day, and the way that my mouth is moved, excuse me, oh, just needs to be released at this. Oh. Oh. So where this is under my neck here, that just happened. All this part of my mouth at the moment is just extremely sore, like going through that tooth where it's broken off, because it's releasing through that area there and it's moving. Where the tooths come out, where the filling has come out, is really sharp, and then it's cut my tongue along there as well. So my mouth is super, super sensitive and sore at the moment. But again, I'm not going to a dentist because I'll be going to Vietnam to have the whole bottom of my teeth, everything just pulled out and a full row put in when this is finished. I do intend on having that done at the top as well. But for now, I just need to be able to eat food properly, would be nice, and be able to chew with teeth at the back instead of onto my gum, which is just awful. I tell you, it's just awful. You don't want to do that. So again, this is what happens if you abuse your body and you don't floss from a young age. I was bulimic for 40 years. I took amphetamines on and off for about 10 years. I think you'd have no idea what that does to your body. I have just abused my body so much. But if someone like me can reverse the signs of aging and do healing, then I just have so much faith in you guys. Somebody's got to go first, right? And apparently I signed up for this. So here I am telling my story while I am going through this tough time, which I wouldn't change for anything in the world. I'm so, so, so grateful for my life. And remembering, I am $350,000 in debt. I have no back teeth. And I am really finding peace. And I get a little bit better and a little bit better every day. Really working on that anxiety, opening my chest up. At the moment, I've been doing a lot of work through my chest here, just trying to find out all the bits that need to be opened up. So yes, I just wanted to let you know and actually paint a picture of what I'm going through. Like my mouth at the moment, my teeth are not painful. It's just painful where it's cut the inside of my mouth. And because my jaw, excuse me, I can't control any of that when it happens. I really can't. And sometimes, most of the time, I cut it out, guys, because it's really unladylike. But honestly, and the other end as well, can't control it. Because one of the reasons, I want to start dating, but oh my goodness, I'd be so embarrassed. I'd be so embarrassed. Oh, so yes, my mouth moving a lot at the moment, and up under here is just so tight. It's like somebody's, literally you can hear it like that. It's just so tight through there. So this is all a part of me working out where it goes and what to release. Very, very sore in my mouth at the moment. Okay, and then the second thing I wanted to touch on was my lower back pain. Now, I was just saying in a video the other day that I hadn't had lower back pain in a really long time. Well, 5 days ago on the 19th, I woke up in a lot of back pain. Now, my time lock safe for the cannabis didn't open up until the 21st, because that was the next time I was going to sit with the medicine. So I had to go 2 days with no pain relief whatsoever. Now I was walking around, still am walking around like a little old lady, because what happens is when my lower back goes like this, I can just be walking along normally, and then all of a sudden this overwhelming, intense pain just hits me and just buckles me to my knees. But the good thing now is, before it would last sometimes up to 3 weeks. The good thing now is that I'm a couple of years on in my journey, and I listen to my body a whole lot more. Still nowhere near as good as what I should, and I do not put in the effort that I should put in. I have been doing this for so long that I guess in some ways I'm over it. I love it. I'm so grateful that my body is reversing the signs of aging and I am starting to look younger. I've noticed in the videos when I'm watching them back lately that my forehead, when I'm talking, you can see all of that. Now you watch that shift over time. Now I'm opening up my forehead at the moment, and you can tell even in the last video, it's different because as I'm moving stuff around my face and releasing my jawline and all different parts of my body, because it's all connected, my face is opening up at the same time. This week just so happens that I have been struck down with this severe back pain on the week that I gave birth to my son Brock. Now this has made me realize something. Now I always thought just Uber driving, I sat all those years just Uber driving and not doing anything for my body. I've never looked after my body. I've just expected it to go to the gym and do a workout and then just nothing else. Maybe I did a yoga class here and there, or, might have gone through a stage where I did a little bit of stretching here or there, but I was never committed to anything other than this journey. I have never been able to commit to in my life because I just find it boring. To do that same thing over and over again is just too boring for me. So watching myself back on the camera is great because I guess you can take photos. Anybody can take a photo of anything now. You can take a photo and send it to ChatGPT and say, make this photo look like this, and this, and then you can put it up anywhere. It's really hard to trust photos these days, but videos don't lie. I don't believe that anybody would think that I was trying to change my forehead look in a video. That's just silly. So it's really great watching these videos back, and for me to be able to realize too, not only did I have my face peeled off, guys, talk about a lost soul. Someone wants to peel their face off and put it back on again for a few wrinkles. Trust me, I can show you how to get rid of the wrinkles. Don't do that to yourself. It is so bad for you. It just cuts off bits to your hearing, to your eyes, to your teeth. Honestly, it comes with a never-ending array of problems. You don't want to do that to yourself, but your journey, you want to go do that, it's up to you. But I've been there, I've done it. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. I had the eye surgery as well. Then I had nose surgery, then I had chin surgery, and then I had my accident on my bike where I completely opened up my whole forehead and was never massaged, or nothing ever went back into place. Now, because of that, that's why I ended up with a ski jump nose. And that was the first thing I tried to fix, because I just noticed my nose getting different over time. And it got to a point, I'm just like, what's wrong with my nose? Why does it end up like a ski jump? And you can tell, I'm undoing it at the moment across here. See that? All that will go. See this big dip in my nose here? That'll all go as well. You can see my forehead starting to open up now. It's starting to get more movement in it. And you'll just see that over time also open up as well. So much happening in the body. And what happens is when I'm doing a lot of top work, if I'm doing a lot of releasing, like I've been doing at the moment, because I really... Oh gosh, you haven't honestly no idea. I just want to say too that I have not put the cannabis away since the safe opened, and I just don't know. Like anything, I have a script for it and I use it for pain relief. Normally it would go back and I would wait again another 6 or 7 days, whatever it was. All right, so what I would like to talk to you guys about today is how I've been able to move the pain around and what I've been doing. I would have loved to have gone to the gym for a spa, but this is one of these things, guys, that if I go somewhere and I get struck down with bad pain, I need to be close to a bed. I need to be somewhere to lay down, and I just don't know what's going to happen when the body is in this state. So what I decided to do yesterday is that one of the things I really like about bushwalking, and I used to do a lot of cross-country running, was the fact that the ground was uneven, and it's really good if you want to work your hips and different parts of your body, not just walking along on flat concrete. So I decided, because I can't go very far from home at the moment for a couple of reasons, while a lot of my lower hip area is moving, the bowels and that area down there can tend to move quite quickly as well. So if I need to go to the bathroom, I need to go to the bathroom now. And second of all, if I have a back spasm or something when I'm out, I don't want to be on the side of the road trying to breathe. I want to be somewhere where I feel like I'm safe, in a safe environment. I have to work all this out by myself, and the back is not an easy place to get to. As my shoulders are opening up, I am getting a little bit more flexible to be able to get in the back there, I'm noticing. So again, I have to be able to open up my back to show you guys what I'm doing to then pass it on to you. What did I do when this was happening? So these are a couple of things that I have done over the last few days to release the pain. Okay guys, I know I look beautiful. I'm here in my pajamas, but honestly, I do not care what I look like at the moment. Now, I just also want to talk to you about the pain shifting. Now, at the moment, as I'm standing here, the pain in my mouth and my jaw here, like that is just so painful. You can hear that as I'm talking. Look at that. Like, listen to that. That's, how blocked off is that? And you can hear it. It's just, oh my God, I can actually hear better doing that. So all of that release there is then releasing like the bottom of my nose. It goes into my mouth. So sore. Like, like so sore. Then I can feel that now in here, like releasing through this section here, which when I was talking to you guys, I'm just gonna sit down for a minute. All right, so really blocked through here. So I've been opening up this a lot through the heart area, through here at the moment, and again, right up into here. Can really feel it, like my teeth, they're uncomfortable, just awful. So I can feel that right down. Then this goes into this groin area here, which again in my videos, if you've been watching along, my first ceremony that I did on camera, you'll see me like at that, like really trying to grab onto that groin area. There's so much blocked energy down there, and it's extremely tight. So a lot of pain and pressure down here over the last 5 days. And I've been using this, which is one of the things that I use on my scalp a lot. I've been doing a lot of scalp massage. I'm going to talk to you about that in another video. But I've been getting this in my lower back. So just through the material there, being able to move it around. Now again, in here and my lower back, I've noticed over the last couple of days is just so tight, so tight. And I was saying before about me Uber driving. Well, it's not just Uber driving. Like, I did nails. From the time I was like 21 or 2 or something, I was sitting down all day, every day, more or less, 12 hours a day, 5 or 6 days a week, doing nails. And I remember when I was pregnant with my son, and it's just been his birthday, so, and this is, again, bizarre that this is happening. So the pain that I felt, I remember being in so much back pain when I went into labor. And then, of course, sitting down in Uber, so I've just really been trying to get this. Now, when I walk around the yard, because it's all up and down and the pathways, it's beautiful. Like, it's like walking through nature. So I go up and down the driveway twice because it's a steep driveway. And then I walk around and then back the other way. And then an hour later, I go and do the same thing. So, and then while I'm walking along, I literally am just there releasing the back of that. Now, yesterday when I was walking up the driveway, I would be walking up the driveway and I would take a step and it just felt like my whole body was going to buckle underneath me. The pain was so unbelievably intense. So, and this is one of the reasons I cannot work at the moment, because I never know when I'm going to be struck down with this. The great thing is now is I can move it around a lot, and I've learned a lot about my body over the last 5 days. First of all, the amount of stuck energy that I've got in here. So I've been on my wobbling machine with the mattress down there on it, like I showed you in my vibration machine videos, just releasing that back hard bit along here. Like it's really bad. So I now need to be able to work that. Again, one of the reasons that I have a floppy bum is because all of this is so tight here along my hip areas, like all through here, really, really tight. So all of that is connected. So here I am, still in pain, but it's been a lot worse. It's been a lot worse. I now know to just walk very slowly, go outside, do a little bit of exercise. My hanging bars have arrived, so I will bring you a video with the hanging bars. So I come in and do a little bit of hanging with that, and then the vibration machine as well, with the mattress over the top. All right, guys, well, for a continuation of this video, please join me in the next video. I am going to go and put some bikinis on, and I'm going to show you some brushing techniques that I have been doing to release my lower back. Thank you so much for joining along. If you're still at the end of this video, kudos to you. Thank you, soul family, and thank you for following along. I'm so grateful. Please like and subscribe. It is such a pleasure to be able to bring this to you guys. And every time I see my subscribers go up, it just makes my heart so happy. All right, beautiful souls, from my heart to yours. Namaste.